Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 6th episode of Dororo. So, last episode, what happened? We met a lovely girl named Mia with a very beautiful singing voice that Yakimaru, who's new to sounds and kind of doesn't like most of the ones he hears, he's pretty happy about that. They hang out, he gets taken care of by her. We found out about her struggles and all that, and try to help them out by, trying to find a better place for them, but Mio needs money for that, so she went off to go do that, and Yakimaru went off to go deal with a demon that's nearby that needs to be taken care of, and yeah, things pretty much went bad in all corners. You got Dororo seeing something that he probably didn't want to see, you got Yakimaru losing his leg that he just got back. It's all pretty bad, so hopefully things get better this episode, although I'm not really counting on that. I've seen just how dark and cruel this show can be, that like the one sibling pair, for example. So, I don't expect things to really improve much in that regard, but, I hope. I hope. So, let's just get into it and see how things go. 3, 2, 1, play. Well, yeah, that happened first, but I just did a recap. You don't have to do it. I already did it. Although, I mean, you do a bad job of it anyway, so. Yeah, you can tell it's going to be a cheery episode. I mean, does Dororo even understand what was happening there? No, he's really not. He needs a new prosthetic. Yeah, it's not great. No kidding, it's the most pain he's ever felt in his life, so... Is that a fair trade? But that's cool, though. That's good. Doesn't really have a lot to say right now, I'm sure, but... So... If he got his voice back, are they implying he successfully killed the demon? Either that happened or he was able to somehow trade the two. Like... I don't know, would you trade your leg for your voice? I probably wouldn't. Man, I love this opening so much. I couldn't even fathom ever skipping this opening. Even if I marathon the show, I wouldn't do it. You couldn't make me do it. Party is over. The story of Moriko Song Part 2. Yeah, she's back. Don't drop whatever that is. Uh, you probably don't want to ask. She shouldn't, but that's her choice at the end of the day. Oh, he's not looking great. I should hope not. Shouldn't have pushed himself so much. This is just so awkward. What are you doing, Dororo? Just venting? I'm sure she will, but Dororo can't unsee that. You have no idea. We're gonna crush this kid next. That would definitely be an improvement than the current situation. Such a depressing show. Yeah, hopefully that ends up happening, but I don't have faith, I'll be honest. Yeah, that job you could actually help with, as opposed to her current job. That's probably not a good idea. Man, Dororo. Gotta love clouds. I don't think he wants his last heir to die in battle. Especially with his luck streak recently. Back to training with you. Tahoe Maru. I should try to remember that. You can't just go to the other parents when one parent says no. You should never do that. You don't know that, you hope that. I don't think that's true. Uh, yeah. I bet I'll be right back. Ugh. And he's right enough. You can hear him over the galloping of the horses. But yeah, it's gonna be quite obvious that her experience with the last child affected her. Uh, ignored. Does he not know about his brother? I guess he might not. That's probably something they want to keep a secret from him. A brother. The lack thereof. Ugh. Yeah, it's gotta suck to lose a leg. And yeah, it got you. Oh. Let's not do this, Yakimaru. Yeah, you're not in condition for this. Uh, it's not. Yakimaru really is lucky to have met somebody as wonderful as Mio. Okay. Yeah. Of course, I just feel sad when I hear this song. Yeah. You're gonna make me cry at this rate. It makes Yakimaru happy, though. Oh. That's different. Yeah, definitely. Very true. They do make him sound like a child. Huh. White flower, like a white rose, perhaps? Uh, yes, don't look at my soul. That's not true. Uh, yeah, meanwhile at the war, that's what's happening, but who cares about that? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you would fully get that. Uh, okay. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, Dororo. I think you prefer Mio feed him, but guess he can't be too picky. Don't choke. He would never lose. Uh... Yeah. Those are not clothes, those are rags. You just went to work. Got a peg leg. Yeah, when he gets his arm back, it's gonna be awkward. I wouldn't say nice, but I guess it's fine. Well, that's probably gonna be a big problem. I usually don't want Mio to die. They've been raising death flags for her for a while now. I don't want to accept it. Yeah, so he did not kill it. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Don't drop the stuff. That's not gonna end well. But seriously, Akimaru, you should not be doing this. You gotta love the rain, but it doesn't help this fight at all. Okay. That's pretty cool. Just a blade sword. I mean, a blade leg. Stab. There you go. Okay, that went better than the last one. But, this is not... Well, that was the only funny bit in the episode. But this is not funny. Yeah. I just watched the Mob Psycho episode, which was kind of similar. So I don't know why this would be both episode same day. We're just, murdering orphan children. What are you doing? I think Hyakimaru might have a thing to say to you guys. Yeah. You made a mistake, guys. You made a mistake. And you're gonna pay for it. Your worst nightmare. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just destroy them, Hyakimaru. Ooh. No, just let him go. Damn. No. Just, he was almost done. You could have let him finish. Not like it matters now. Oh, God. Stop. Stop that. Please stop the singing. I knew it would. I knew that's how it would end, more or less. Just. R.E.G. Gaku. Okay. that was the 6th episode of Dororo. And just, I mean, what's there to say about this episode? Hyakkimaru was very injured from his fight with that creature, but he was clearly not done with him. He was going to go back later in the episode to take care of it. We had some Tahomaru, you know, we see this, starting to see some of his struggles. Obviously, his parents need to be keeping his brother a secret from him, so that'll make the reunion interesting, I suppose. But, you know, you have Dororo, who figured out what Mia was doing, did not tell Takeboru, whatever his name was, about it. He was leaning on that, but I guess they decided to, not in the end. Because he doesn't need to know, you know. It's best not to know, of course. But Mia figured out that he knows and all that, and Dororo got into his mother, and, you know, because the episode wasn't depressing enough as it was, had to bring up that stuff. But, you know, the kid had so much faith and hope that things would change, you know, all of the promises would come to happen, you know, and just, I'm just sitting here like, that's not gonna happen. I know none of that's gonna happen. This is not a happy show. It's just, no, it's not gonna end that way. So I knew how things would go for the most part. You know, they were not shy about the death flags they were raising with all of this. Just, but it doesn't really make it that much easier. Hyakkimaru eventually went off to take care of the monster, and he did. He actually had a blade in his leg, which I think was a new thing he did for this fight, because he thought about that, because you can't bite off the leg if there's a blade in there, you know. So, yeah, but just the worst thing about the episode was the fact that somebody saw Mio leaving the camp, and this was the main concern with going to 2 different enemy camps. This was by far the biggest concern with it. And it was only a matter of time before it would happen, of course. These people do have spies and stuff. They're gonna notice that. So Hyakkimaru came back, and everything was on fire. People were dead, just killing children, killing Mio, because they apparently think that's acceptable to do. And when Hyakkimaru saw this, he was not happy with that. He just ran around and took care of all of them until Dororo kind of tried to stop him, and even then I don't think like one guy left alive. And, you know, just Dororo was brought, the priest brought the idea to him that what will be what he come, I don't remember exactly what he said, something about a cave and a demon and all that, and Dororo does not want Hyakkimaru to be a demon, so he's trying to keep him in check, but yeah, it was a really hard scene to watch. Obviously, characters you care about dying is always bad, but also, you have Hyakkimaru saying Mio's name as like the first word he ever says. You know, the person that gave Hyakkimaru some happiness that from the hearing, which he'd only associated with, you know, in a negative light until then. And the other person taken away for no good reason. Just, yeah, Hyakkimaru just, it was all pretty sad, but just, it didn't quite get me to full-on crying until just the end bit with the singing, like the final singing. That's what really got me. Just, yeah. I don't really have a lot to say about this. It was just horrible. It was, you know, a travesty. You know, whatever word you want to use for it. It was just, yeah, I don't know. Just, I know the kind of show that I signed up for when I started watching it, but still, it's still, yeah, I don't have anything really left to say. So, yeah, hopefully next episode's less tragic, you know? That's what I was looking for before, tragic, but yeah, it probably won't be. It'll probably be more sad things, you know? That's just how it goes. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.